So the same with meditation. Don't worry about crossed legs or lotus positions or incense or special candles. They don't make you any wiser. They don't make you any deeper in your meditation. Just find a quiet place. And at the beginning, actually, don't try to expand your consciousness and do any kind of grandiose mind work. Try to learn how undisciplined your mind is and then how to control it. So what happens is you sit there and you have your eyes closed, and usually I suggest to focus on the breath because, as you already mentioned, the breath is an incredible connection between the body, the physiology, and the mind. As your mental states change, your breath changes. For example, if you're anxious, you breathe, very shallow and very fast. If you're very calm, you breathe very deep and very diaphragmatic. So the breath kind of connects the mind with the body. So it's a very useful tool. So you focus on your breath. And what you try to do is 10 minutes. You don't need half an hour. Try to stop all your thoughts. So to think of nothing but the flow of your breath, just focus, think of the air going in and out for the whole 10 minutes. Well, what you'll find is that you will not be able to. Thoughts will start coming. What's later for lunch? I have to send that email. What am I doing this evening? And so on and so forth. Now, the exercise, it's exactly there. What happens when the thoughts come? So you shouldn't fight the thoughts because you get in a fight with your mind, you cannot win it. But you should also not chase the thoughts. So, I have to write that email and I will write that. And then, for lunch, I will make this. That's it. Your mind is running, the puppy is running around, to go back to her now. So what you have to do is you let the thought pass, the email or the lunch or whatever pass, and you bring the mind back to the breath. And you stay with the breath, only think of the breath, and the next thought will come. You let it pass, and you bring your mind back to the breath. And at the beginning, you might find that in the 10 minutes, 100 thoughts come. Okay? But with practice, the 100 thoughts will become 90, 80, 50, 20, until magically there will be one time where you will have no thoughts. And what happens then is you will sit there and think, oh my God, I'm not thinking of anything. And that's a thought, so it will finish.
So you fail on that one.
But the next time you will stay in it. And that is a magical point because first of all, the 10 minutes will pass like 10 seconds. The feeling will be incredibly pleasurable. It's akin of kind of like a maximum state of serenity. Afterwards, your baseline levels of stress will be very low and your baseline level of focus will be very high for quite a while, possibly for the whole day. But more importantly, you've now taken the first step to be able to truly control your mind, which means that when there is the anxious situation, the stressful situation, the panic attack, if somebody has that kind of level of anxiety, you're able to not let it escalate.